I think one of the key things to start out with is assessing where your district is at. It's hard to figure out where to jump in until you know where your district stands around privacy. So that's kind of a self-assessment, and maybe taking surveys of teachers and figuring out what's going on. When I promote Student Data Privacy Consortium and I go around the country and I go into new states, I typically do 2 presentations back to back. And the first one is what we call Privacy 101. And it's just the basics of, federal laws, and if there are any applicable state laws, and what the requirements are, with a focus on the operational issues in the district, because these are typically CIOs and CTOs like myself. The key is for those individuals, CIOs, CTOs, or who director of technology in the district, to become aware of what the issues are, right? I think still the majority of school districts don't understand a lot of the issues around privacy, especially when it comes to online apps, because there's been such an explosion of apps, and it's nothing, bad about the districts, or it's just the fact that, people are very focused on providing tools and education, and they just haven't been made aware of potential risks of all these apps if someone's not paying attention to it. So that Privacy 101 presentation, often the light kind of goes on, and that's the purpose of it. And then the attendees start to think about their district, the amount of tools that are in use, whether or not they're being vetted, what's the potential risk to the district, and then they become concerned. And I think if you're not at a point where you realize there's a potential risk, you're not going to react to it. You're not going to put any effort towards it. So I think that's the very first key. The key people in the district need to understand the potential risk that's going on if they're not paying attention to privacy and apps. And then that's the initial spark of awareness. Like, oh no, I have to do something about that. Where can I find help and resources? And how can I make other administrators and key people in my district aware that we might have a problem?